Hey, William Mears here, and I wanted to show you something that I had a bit of a breakthrough working with a couple of clients of mine on some pre-sales funnels for a major product launch. And I got to thinking, Optimize Press and the pre-sales funnels, um, or evergreen funnels even, are so easy to set up that if you send an offer a week, a main offer a week to your email list, there should be no reason why you shouldn't be able to spend an extra 30 to 45 minutes and be able to create yourself a nice little lead funnel, pre-sales funnel like this for whatever it is that you're promoting. And if you can see here, I'm actually promoting Mark Helton's Competition Crusher. Um, you know, Mark Helton's offers always do well for me in my list, and that's because I've got a great list in offline for lead generation. So the cool thing is, this thing again is it's very easy to set up. I recorded a couple of videos, one for some free LinkedIn lead generation training, and then a bonus video as far as what they're going to get when they buy Competition Crusher from me. If you notice, I've got them time released, so when this thing launches tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, I'll be, the buy button will be ready, and so will this page. This page will automatically direct them. Um, as you can see, there's a timer counting down to the launch date, so that builds up the excitement and anticipation. Got some comments and some likes already on the video, and so this is a great way. I know this is a very simple overview here, but I wanted to show you this so you can kind of get an idea for how this thing is supposed to look uh, when you're doing a mini launch for your affiliate promotions. Now, you may say, well, why would I do this? Well, I'll tell you why you should do this. Is because most of the most of the bigger players outside of the Warrior Forum, for sure, they don't have any way to build up any kind of buzz in a forum or a community. They only have what they have, in other words, what they create. And a lot of them will create their own blogs, pre-selling specific products or major product launches, or sometimes they'll even make a general blog and promote multiple launches on it. I've seen that several times, but this is, again, it's so easy to make these pages and set them up. I mean, all you got to do, if you take a look, you just set your pages up. Okay, let me show you here really quickly. You just set your pages up in Optimize Press, and then once you have your pages set up and your videos loaded on the pages, you can use that countdown plugin. There's several countdown plugins out there, especially on the Warrior Forum. There's several for sale. Then you just go to Optimize Press Settings, and you want to go to Funnel Config. Okay, so we'll be able to set this up in just a couple of minutes once the pages are created. That's the major work there, and I'll show you some of the settings on those pages just for preferences. But again, this is a one-off timed launch, meaning there's a countdown on it, time released, and I chose a number of 3 pages. I didn't upload an image because I uploaded them on the next section. I'll show you that. And typically the funnels have a squeeze page. Now I selected just any old page because I'm using this for my email list, and because I'm using it for my email list, I don't need to squeeze them again. I've already put them on an opt-in list once. Unless I'm trying to put them on another opt-in list, I don't need that page. So I don't direct the traffic there ever. I just send them straight to that first video page that you saw, and make sure that the cookies are not enabled. That way they don't get sent to my squeeze page, right? Now, naturally, if I'm building, if I'm doing some ad swaps, or if I've got an actual pre-sales funnel that for people that have not even opted in for my list, those kinds of things, then yes, I would have the cookies enabled and I would have a squeeze page built, okay, as one of my as the main page, in order to see this content. Once this thing is enabled, you have to opt in to see it. Okay, so when someone shares, here's a really cool thing. Someone shares one of these videos that I've got with Facebook or Twitter, they're not going to be able to see it. They'll see it on their Facebook profile, but they can't watch it. They've got to go to this link, and this link right here, if they're not registered because of the cookies are enabled, it will automatically send them back to the squeeze page to register first before they get the content. So really neat little viral aspect there to building your list. Again, you would want to set the launch page back to typically your squeeze page, and then pick you a color. You want a sidebar title. Just update your configurations. Very simple stuff here, especially if you're familiar with OptimizePress. The funnel page setup, you're going to have to work on that too, based on how many pages you set for launch. You want to set which page it is, what the actual link name is. So if you can see that's active, it says lead gen. If it's not active, what do you want it to say? Do you want it to say coming soon or what? When do you want the time release content to hit? And if you notice, they say, hey, make sure that it's based on your server time up here. Very, very important. It's not your actual time, because this right here is about I think 5 or 6 hours different than what time it is actually for me right now. It's not 2:30 in the afternoon. It's actually early in the morning for me. So once you've got your time set for the time release pages, your thumbnails for the coming soon, and the active thumbnails for the videos loaded, you just update your launch pages. It's just that simple. Now for the actual buy link here that I'm sending people to via email, and remember, I'm using an email sequence, but I'm just taking that email sequence and forwarding to these pages for content. But on this page here, I'll actually show you, I've got a redirect link. Very, very simple redirect link. There's a free plugin out there for it. Can't remember what it's called. Hold on. It's called Quick Page Post Redirect, I guess, or Quick Redirector. Hold on. I'll tell you in just a second. That way you can have that as well, because it is a free tool. So you might as well get that when you can. Let's see here. It is called Quick Page Post Redirect Dev. That's the one that I use, because it's very, very simple to use, very easy to use, hard to get confused on it. I mean, you just select make a redirect, throw your link in. Obviously I threw my the affiliate link in, made it a permanent, updated the settings, and I'm done. Here's my countdown plugin. But again, there's no content on this page. I'm sending them direct as a redirect to the launch as soon as it goes live, obviously. But let me show you some of the settings that are popular for, or how I have set up for the video and the content pages here. Some of these are, you may care for, some of them you may not. Obviously, again, I've got the countdown plug-in, and no redirect on this one. But if you notice, I chose the template sales style. So a sales page I actually chose as the template with the video sidebar. You got to have the video sidebar if you want it to show these videos here. Now there's multiple options. You can have these videos show up as a sidebar on the bottom down here towards the comments, or up here at the top. It's your choice. I tend to want them at the top because I want people to see multiple videos. So now that we know it's a sales page, we want to go to the launch page and sales page options, because that's where everything's at. Now if you notice, any page that you have set up in the funnel that you set up over in funnel config, you're going to want to make sure you click active gateway and navbar. Okay, I choose to show the launch navbar. The launch navbar is this right here, so that they can see what's coming, or oh, there's 2 more videos left, that means I need to check back, that kind of thing, so they know to come back. And I also do thumbnails for the videos, and then I typically choose the 4 videos format because they're large, but you can go all the way up to 6. Okay, so also there's the video, and then the social media settings. I like social media. Anytime someone shares my video, it's a good thing. And I want them to share that content so that they come back to the funnel and either opt in if I've got it set up for an opt-in, or just sharing in general to go to my affiliate link, obviously, would be the important thing here. So that's how I have social media set up, just like that. The comments I have set up for Facebook. So I prefer Facebook comments. That's what I have set up. That's what I like. And if you notice, I use the call to action text, which shows up right here. Share your success with LinkedIn. You can label that whatever you want. That's good to generate a lot more activity and get things shared, etc. Um, what else is on this thing that I wanted to share? Really, on the settings, that's it. Um, just record you a video. You can do a desktop video, a share like I'm doing right now, or you can do a personal webcam video with your face, so people can see you smiling, right? All kinds of different things you can do here to build up and generate content. It doesn't even have to be content oriented. I find that works the best for me and my list because that's what they want. But some people, do well with talking about the product itself and doing so in front of a webcam. And if that's your cup of tea, then now you can do that with a nice little what I call mini pre-sales funnel. Okay, and again, this idea is adapted from what OptimizePress originally intended the funnels for, as well as what a lot of the big guys do and big affiliates do for promoting affiliate products. You think about it, they've got a pre-sales funnel of some sort, an affiliate review blog, or something to pre-sell. So this is my version of that. Obviously for OptimizePress, which is super super easy to set up. And if you don't have OptimizePress, I don't have an affiliate link for it or anything, but I'm a firm believer in that. Go get it. Dyson knows what he's doing there. Go ahead and get that. That is a great theme to have for WordPress. I don't know how I do business without it. And I'm sure there's others out there that do stuff similar, but this is the one I'm the most familiar with, and the one I like working with. So hopefully you got some value out of that, and I'll actually post an update and give you guys what my numbers are, because right now I've actually had pretty good success with this. If you look, the last two emails I've sent, actually let me do a refresh here, because I think that number's gone up a bit on the last email. Yeah, so I just sent this out like literally an hour ago, and off a list of just under 1,400 people, I've already got 100 opens, 60 click-throughs. People are looking, and if you look, this email right here, the first one, which is the first email I sent on this launch, was sent on a Sunday, and I've already had 261 opens. A 10% click-through rate. That's probably going to go up to probably about 12 or 13 when it's all said and done. And I've still got two more emails to go, one for the launch day and then one a couple days later. So, I just wanted to show you that, and that way you can kind of see, even for smaller lists, you're able to place in contests. People ask me, "Holy crap, Willie! How did you place in that contest?" Well, I was able to place in that contest with a small list by, treating them well, giving them content, and giving it to them in a form that they can appreciate. So naturally, people come to this page and are like, wow, look at this. This is cool. I'm getting free training, and look, he's got a whole bonus package, that's not going to be shared anywhere else. And oh yeah, look, I've only got a day till this thing launches. I'm going to go ahead and set my calendar to it, right, and share this video. A lot of good stuff going on here all at once. And this right here is what we call synergy. You put things together in a really really tight group, and that's what helps you blow things up with just a small list. So even if your list is only a few hundred people, this right here will exponentially multiply your results. So that's why I'm sharing this with you. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any questions, shoot them at me, and be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, have a good one.